Hi. Um, I currently am recording this. I'm not sure exactly the specific time, but it is currently 1 in the morning, where I'm at, so I'm sorry if I'm not so loud. Hold up, give me a second. Alright, that's better. I just had to close my door quickly. Um, this is a lot different than my finals stuff. My friends, have actually, well, I'm not sure if they've actually watched it yet, but I know. But I don't really care if they watch it or not, honestly. But if they do, shout out. You guys know who you are. Love you guys. Um, this is a bit of a different one, but I just want to talk about this one album that it's just resonated with me a lot emotionally. You know. Um, Also, I got the woolly I got the woolly jacket. I don't know what the hell this is, but I don't know what it is. It's freezing. Hold on, I want to turn my aircon off. Sorry. Also, I don't know how loud it is, but it is raining like crazy, so sorry if you can hear it and it's overpowering my voice. I don't really think there's anything I can do. I just feel currently I need to make this video. Alright, sorry, that's enough time. Um, I'm not sure how long this video will be specifically. Um, but I want to talk about this one album I love. I think I said I needed it on vinyl, my vinyl collection, but I don't recall. I don't really remember a whole lot, but I have from my vinyl, anyways. The album is "I Didn't Mean to Horn You" by Quadeca. You know. Well, I want to just start this off. I found Quadeca in 2022, literally when the album was being rolled out. So already that's why it's already pretty special, because I was a bit of part of the rolling out. But you know, it was like one of those projects that when I first heard it, I wasn't fully like grasping it and stuff. But over the past like year or so, I've been listening to it just so much. Just a lot of Quadeca's music I've been just revisiting, re-listening, right? And whilst I do love Scrapyard and I have the vinyl, um, it doesn't have the cohesion like I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, right? But anyways, I Didn't Mean to Haunt You is just a beautiful album, you know? Just something I can't really describe, or something that's very hard to describe or explain why I exactly love it. So I'll try and get down as much as I can. I'm sure there's a lot of people that's already talked about this album to death, so I don't know what else I could add. That could be intrigue other than personal lore, but yeah. But anyways, I remember when I first heard the album, I thought it just was weird, but as the time has gone past, I appreciate and I love the almost ambient shoegazy production. I don't really know what you to call ambient, and it has the folktronica stuff as well, which that's also something I need to get into more, tronica sort of music, I guess. Um, but yeah, just that, and for a while, I think I almost forgot about the album, or I was just not thinking about it enough because, um, I don't know. I guess I just wasn't thinking about the album, or just my brain just didn't really wanna think right until the Scrapyard EPs came out. Not the whole project, but the EPs. Just the stuff he did in 2023. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he did it in 2023. What am I saying? I'm pretty sure. Um, but I remember like hearing when those were coming out, and for some reason at the time I was getting back into Quadeca. Then obviously the whole project dropped, right? And basically the whole of 2024, I was almost listening to Quadeca almost daily. That's how much I've been listening to him. You don't understand. His music means absolute world to me. I know he probably won't see this. No, he definitely won't see this. If he sees this or something, I don't know. Hi, Quadeca, if you see this, I guess, I don't know. But my literal dream, like as a musician, is actually to work with him because I actually think he's a genius at what he does. You know, I just think he's genuinely a genius, especially like producing. You guys can't see anything, but yeah, producing wise, I think he is genuinely a genius and would love to work with him one day. Anyways, let's actually talk about the album now. I didn't mean to haunt you because I feel like I've just been stalling for 5 minutes. There's just a lot I wanted to talk about, just, you know. But I didn't mean to haunt you, you know. I just, the production, man. I already said before, I love the ambient shoegaze and folktronica stuff. But also, I love also the blends of some experimental hip hop in there. Also, not sounds like a very just a distorted post punk goth rock almost song. I can't really explain, but it's just got such an interesting sound, you know, that I can't really put into words the production ones. It's just I nearly cry listening to it, you know. Let's move on since I can't really think of much else to talk about the production, but Quadeca, what he's talking about. So if you haven't heard the album, first of all, don't watch this. Listen to the album, right? Listen to the album. It is not background noise, even though I said it's ambient. You listen to it, okay? You listen to that. You listen, okay? Please, don't sound like a crazy person. I just like listening to stuff with intention, you know. And I actually just had an experience listening to it. I'll talk about that later, though. But the lyric, but like, anyways, if you already have heard the album, then you know what the theming is, right? Quadeca basically just killed himself. Wait, am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna say killed himself. And you know, then it's just like he almost he gives like humanity to like the ghost that he's playing, you know what I mean? I also realize you guys can barely see my face, but yeah, yeah, he just likes the ghost like a human almost, where where the ghost has the feelings of being dead and just there. And I love the themes of instead of there being heaven or hell, it's like the static, or in other words, the nothingness. That is what it's also called in Fractions of Infinity. Yeah. I think the album is very incredibly paced as well. It's 11 songs, so 11. It's under an hour, literally just under an hour. So if you've got 57 minutes of your time, yeah, listen to the album. But you know, just everything Quadeca talks about. He talks about how he feels. He feels the anger, the remorse, sadness, guilt, whatever. You know, just I don't know. I guess that I think is beautiful in a way. I don't want to get into it a whole lot because it is very personal to me. Plus, my friends know this, so I don't want random people on the internet to know. But my biological father, right? He passed away when I was 3 years old, right? I'm currently 16, turning 17, so 14 years he has not been here, right? And you know, I'm pretty sure that, um, well, I won't say it downright exactly why he died, but all I will say is he did take his own life. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I don't really know him. So I don't mind if you guys make jokes or whatever. I just didn't really know him. That's so I can't really. It's very difficult. But you know, obviously, the person who brought me into this world, who so and some of Quadeca's ways of how he talks about how he did it to himself, obviously, um, is quite similar to what my biological dad did. I don't want to say names, so I'm not gonna just straight up say names. That's again personal information. Don't want to just put that online. But yeah, he's just you know. I still feel like I still feel like that. Like I grieve him almost daily. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain. It just feels like I grieve him almost daily. I don't think. I think it's I grieve the fact that I didn't know my biological father, like really at all, because him and my mum split. I'm pretty sure just before I was born, so I didn't really get to see him much. So I think that's what I miss a lot, and probably cause some mental issues now. But yeah, um, I didn't mean to haunt you. Is I feel like it's just yeah. Now I'm getting to the personal laws to why I like the album. Uh, but just I sometimes sorry if I keep going quiet. I'm just trying to think, especially because when it's 1 a.m. I haven't even slept yet. So if I don't sleep again, I might make another video or whatever. I don't really know. But I didn't mean to haunt you has, on many times, actually genuinely made me cry. Just I've teared to that album numerous times, and it's just what it is. Or if I don't tear up to the album, I tear up to definitely some songs from the album. Tell Me a Joke, Born Yesterday. I think my favorite from the album is Fantasy World. Man, I remember literally having goosebumps listening to that song once. Oh man. I love that song so much. I honestly want to get on that level. I want to know. I want to make an album like I Didn't Mean to Haunt You one day. A tribute to one of my family members. Yeah, so I should also mention why I should say it's a tribute to one of my family members. Last year, around August, one of my family members had passed away, and I was extremely, close to her, I know that it's better that she is not here. It's a very dark thing to say, but again, I won't get into the specifics, but she had stuff that like made her body just weird, If you know, you know. Okay, that's all I'll say. But just but that day, I don't know, but I heard that she passed. I don't know, that just hit me because I was just very close to her. So I felt like I lost a piece of me, I guess. And so if I make like an album, I want it to be in tribute to her, because she meant a lot to me, and she still does, even though she is obviously no longer alive. But yeah, but I didn't mean to haunt you. You know, that's the album that inspired me to try and make an album about just like a tribute to her. Again, I don't really like saying names, especially because you guys don't know who I am. But just, I want to do it so bad. It might happen. Probably not this year. I've already got a couple more albums already probably gonna release this year. Originally it was gonna be 2 albums, uh, but at the moment it's looking a bit more like uh, but so, but if I do make the album that is in tribute, I, I'm probably thinking next year, maybe around my 18th birthday, I'm not sure, but you know, I this feels a very disconnected kind of stuff. Sorry. My foot's a bit numb. I'm sorry. It feels a bit disconnected. It's a bit hard when it talks about this stuff like that. But general idea is that Quadeca's album, I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, is being one of the most important albums to me, one of the most impactful albums, just because of, you know, everything it's done. Like I said, it's inspired me to want to make a tribute album to a family member who's passed. I relate to the emotions heavy. It's influenced me as a producer. Well, Quadeca in general has influenced me as a producer and an artist. You know, people don't listen to him or check out his new stuff because they still think he's like YouTube rap, or they just think it's boring. And I think that is just, at least to me, that feels a bit weird. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just me. I'm not calling out anyone. I'm just saying, to me that just feels strange. But yeah, I don't really know how to end the video since it's just been a very personal video. But you know, just me talking about Quadeca. You know, I didn't mean to haunt you. I really felt like I needed to make this video as like just a way to just express my love, because I couldn't do it in any other way, shape, or form. I have an album of the year account and whatever, but I don't think I would like spreading a whole thing in there, because I don't think that would. I think on YouTube, I just feel a lot more connected. It's hard to explain, you know. I don't want this to feel like any like organization. I just want it to be like just me and a camera just talking about anything I like. Movies, film, music, or movies and film are the same thing. Why did I say like them two separate things? Movies or music, or just in general, just talking, you know. So yeah. Sorry for the very disconnected video. You guys should hopefully be seeing CD collection probably very soon. And maybe a room tour as well. And then I don't know, maybe something to do with my music. Who knows? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about Quadeca. I keep repeating myself. But you know, just shout out Quadeca. Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna hopefully try to get some sleep. I doubt it, but if I do, then that'll be good. Alright, see ya. Hope you guys having a good morning, a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. I don't know, but you know, I love you all. Just again, if you stick through the whole thing, thank you. Apologize for my rants. You can see I'm very passionate and stuff, but oh wow, one thing before I go to sleep, or before I end the video, I didn't get to talk about my experience just listening to I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. So I was just it's a simple experience. All it really was just lying in. So I sleep on my floor mattress now, basically. Nothing's wrong with my bed. I just like my floor mattress more. But I was just laying on it. There's just no light on. I was just staring at the ceiling, basically, or going on Instagram, talking to a couple of my friends, right? And you know, I I felt like I fully like it's intentional listening, you know. Okay, it was a quick story, quick rant over. This is already 20 minutes long talking about Quadeca. This is like a such long. At least to me, I can't make like 3 hour long videos or whatever. If I did, it would probably be a live stream or whatever. But, you know, just this is my love for Quadeca. Anyways, guys, I am now officially gonna try to get to sleep. Uh, so see ya. Love you guys. Good night. Good morning. Good evening. Wherever you are. Bye.